Yes, everybody says whoop whoop. So this morning I've got tons of stuff to show you. As you can clearly see the mounds in front of me. All of this was things that was new to the shop and only got showcased at the Cabarrus Quilt Show. So now it will be here in the shop, what little bit we have left. But the first thing this morning I want to start with is getting organized. You guys know we talk about this all the time. Those of you that are new quilters, take it from those of us that's been quilting for a while. If you start out in the beginning being organized, it will be a whole lot easier than having years down the path and then having to go backwards and get organized, which is what I've been doing the past 2 years. But we had tons of new things. Typically, we've never carried organizational containers in the shop, but I definitely wanted to showcase them at the Cabarrus Quilt Show and then bring them into the shop. So we have started out with Art Bin. The reason we chose the brand Art Bin is because they are very well engineered to last, be sturdy, and take you throughout your crafting career, no matter what that craft is. I'm going to start with this one first because this is the last one I have left. This was truly the most popular at the quilt show. This is a fabric strip case, a great way to organize your strips. Now, some of the lesser than brands, maybe that'll be the word I'll say, they do a 2.5 inch one because they think 2.5 inch jelly roll. But we all know we have strips of fabric, especially when we get down to our scraps of a project that might be wider. This will hold up to a 3 inch, 3.5 inch strip. So it is perfect, even if it's with the fabric, you know how that comes off. It's actually folded, so it's 21 in length because it's folded to the 44. That will fit perfectly in here. So you have a great way to seal and clamp those down. We have one of those left. I think these are fabulous. So name it and claim it, guys. Name it and claim it.
Are you getting more?
We may get more, but right now we got one left. You better grab it. Start getting organized. So these are my favorite for a couple of reasons. One, 11 bucks. Hello, that's number one. So a great price point on this. This will hold your 10-inch layer cakes if you have a collection of them. Just stack them up in here to keep the dust off of them and all that. And as you can see, these bins stack well in a closet or anywhere you want. But I actually love using these for a project box. I can put my book in there or my pattern, all my fabric. Even once I've cut my fabric out, I can still put them in there. When I start doing blocks, for the most part, most projects don't have blocks bigger than this. I can even put my finished blocks down in this. It's great to take and go to a friend's house or to a class and you're already organized. Just throw it down in your bag, good to go. But for 11 bucks, guys, stack up on those. Absolutely love them. We had another one which we are out. I seen someone grab the rest of them up yesterday. We had a really nice little art bin. It had a magnetic bottom in it. It was about that big. They were pink. They were so cute. Hopefully we will get some more of those in, but we're out at the moment. So let's talk about the Super Satchel. This is so cute. Once you've got the handle, grab and go, but they also stack. These can be used for so many things. Your 5-inch charm packs that you guys have been saving, your jelly rolls, but also your fat quarters. You definitely can fold those up. There is dividers in this as well that you can put in and segregate. But if you want to organize those fat quarters and stuff, this is a great way. Or like I said, once again, those 5-inch squares. This is bigger than 5-inch, but it's still a great way to protect those. And like I said, they are stackable. You can put them in a top of a shelf. You can put them in a closet. Or unfortunately, like me, I don't have a lot of closets in my house because our house is over 100 and some years old. They will stack in the floor nicely. So who's ready to get organized? I say go for it. Oh, one last one. I was about to forget this one. This one is the Bobbin and Supply Storage Box. Once again, it is by Art Bin. So super cute. All of them have great fasteners on them. This one even has a hook where if you guys have a peg hook in your craft room, you could literally just hang this up there. It's super nice. But tons of dividers in there. A little insert that can come in or out depending on whether you want it. If you want to put your bobbins there, but just a cute little ditty box for all the things. This one also, I don't see a price on it. Oh, 11 bucks. Once again, fabulous. So 3 of those left, guys. Once again, name it and claim it, name it and claim it. So the other thing that we did in the booth at Cabarrus is we really tried to stick with the thoughts that it is summertime and everybody loves to be out and about during summer. And also, if you're going to sew, you might want smaller projects. So we really try to keep that in mind. So we kitted up a bunch of table runners. I'm going to start with this one first. This is called Woven Stars. So cute. This was extremely popular. I'm down to only 2 kits left. Everything you need is in there, except, and Steve will hone in on that, it even has the backing. All you guys got to do is bring a thread and batting. So super fabulous for that. So cute. And I don't know about you guys, but I love this binding. Our very own Charlene Dangle, one of the employees here, she created the sample for us. I think she did an amazing job. But once again, I only have 2 of these. They are not on the website, so name it and claim it. Absolutely love that one. So, oh, sorry, Steve. I'm about to hit Steve. So that one is the Woven Stars, and that's in the Patriotic.
And we only got a few days to July 4th, so they
could whip that up. I could whip that up in a day. You can whip that up in a day. I think she actually, I can't remember if I quilted that for her or if she quilted it in her embroidery hoop on her machine. But yeah, definitely. You could even stitch in the ditch and get that done. And then don't forget, September is Patriotic. What is September? Labor Day. There you go. You can have it for Labor Day. So next we had the Springtime Elegance Table Runner. This one is by Tracy Parks of Rope and Anchor. So Tracy did her sample. This is all the way from the UK, guys. She did her sample in like a decreasing, you know, light, medium, dark of the green family. We thought it would be cute to curate some fabrics that have prints on it. So we do have one out of Berry and Pine. This one is out of Berry Market. What other colors do we have? Oh, the yummy pressed flowers. We also have Steve's favorite, the Bee Garden. And then this is also another one of Steve's favorites. Crayborn, if I remember, is the name of this one. So we do have several kits left of the Springtime Elegance. So you can, once again, name it and claim it. And let me go through those names real quick. We've got the Berry and Pine version. We've got the Berry Market version. Crayborn. Bee Garden. And then Pressed Flowers. Okay? Now, another one of Tracy Parks' little mini makes is this one here, and it is called Roaring Radiance, right here. Roaring Radiance. We have the kit for that. We also have it in Pressed Flower, Crayborn, Berry Market. Sorry, I didn't mean to be swinging that on you guys. Berry and Pine. And then we also have Bee Garden. So there's one kit each of those colorways in either the Roaring Radiance or the Springtime Elegance. Like I said, we got kits for you guys. We got kits for you guys.
Morning, Carrie Fisher.
Good morning, Carrie Fisher. How are you? I knew I was throwing one down. I didn't mean to. So this one is exclusive to Serendipitous until September. It has actually been exclusive for 6 months. This was in the VIP box. We was able to get exclusivity until September. So from June to September, anyone in Serendipitous can purchase this. After September, Tracy Parks will be releasing it to the world, but we have kits in it, obviously. So this is the Love Table Runner. We have some kits that match exact. Everything you need is in there, your top, your binding, and your backing. Now, yours will not have the chenillet. I was playing along with the chenillet, so your kit will not have that, but the pattern doesn't call for the chenillet, okay? So we've got it in, just like the sample, we have it in hydrangea. I'm just saying, I love those if you're into blues and purples. We've got it in poppies, or if you want it in red. Another one just like the sample. Oh, and the yummy florals. I can't even remember the name of that collection all of a sudden off the top of my head. Just like the sample, Oh, this one was Wildflowers. We're going to go with Wildflowers name. I can't remember 100%, but it was something Wildflowers. Another one in the Wildflowers. This one is Sun Washed. Another Hydrangea. And another one of the Primrose Florals. So, Primrose Florals, guys. 2 hydrangeas is up for grabs. 2 wildflowers. This is in the Love Table Runner. I've got 4 like the sample. I've got 1 in Sunwash, and I've got 1 in the poppies. So, whatever works for you. These would be great fun to make and gift to somebody. We intentionally changed up the color, so it's not Valentine's. It is just about showing a little bit of love. And I don't know about you guys, but a teenage girl, I can just see this in her room on top of her dresser. So cute. Now, next kit, as we're moving on. So as you guys know, we are a Stripology shop partner, as I just dumped stuff in the floor, which means with the Littles Club, we get exclusivity on those patterns for a little bit. So of course we have kitted them up. There's one every other month. The first one was Little Inga, which is this one here. I'm sure you all seen me and Diane talk about this on video. She kind of done a little fun on the back of hers. But anyway, Little Inga, we've got it kitted in the Laguna Sunrise. We've got it in Grace. We've got 2 in Grace, actually. And then we've got 1 in the Sucre Blue, which has been extremely popular. So that's all we have for the Little Inga. Little Billy is the newest one. This just got released at the beginning of the month. Diane Court did this sample. She did it in Lori Holt's Americana. And of course, we have a kit of Americana. I think we have, no, I was gonna say we had 2, but we don't. We've got 1 done in the Berry Pine. We've got 1 done in Scott Flanagan 4th and Main's Change of Seasons that you guys love, which I think would make an amazing one of these. We have Laguna Sun, or no, that's Strawberry Lemonade, I think. And we've got 2 in the Strawberry Lemonade. So that is your Little Billy. I told you we've got small, quick, fast kits for days. The other thing that had not been in the shop that only made it to Cabarrus, I only have, I think, 2 of these left, maybe. This is the latest. Oops, sorry, Steve. It's pretty big. Hold on, guys. Hold on. This is the Lori Holt big, huge panel of Zippy Bag 3. So cute. This one is done with her prairie fabric, maybe. You guys know why I love it. It's got Sunbonnet Sue, and it also has the strawberry. So for those of you that are not familiar with this panel of the Zippy Bag 3, the instructions is there. Everything you need to make the pouch is here except for the zipper. You just add the zippers. And I will say she does have a pack of 6 or 8, however many pouches this is, zipper all coordinated. We did sell out of those, but I'm sure we'll probably get some more in. But literally all the lines is on there where you cut it. You can see where you're adding the zipper. Here's like little tags to go on your pouches. But how cute is that? You got the Scotty dog, you got the cherries. This is not really a Dresden. It's kind of like a spinning Dresden, but one of my favorite quilt blocks as well. And of course, like I said, who doesn't love the strawberry? And Sunbonnet Sue and Overhaul Sam. So super cute. So I got like 2 or 3 of those left. I think that's it, guys. Steve, anybody out there talking to me this morning?
Anna Sitterly and Melissa Dellery say good morning.
Good morning, Anna and Melissa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you ladies? Clearly good if you're up and watching this, maybe having your coffee. Steve, anything else I need to say about any of this?
Nothing I can think of.
So what I accidentally dropped in the floor was the poster for the Asheville Quilt Show Party Bus. Guys, that is on August the 14th. I did process everyone's order yesterday, put that in. I think we have about 18 seats left. That is it. So you definitely want to jump on board and reserve your seat for that. If you were on the bus last year, check your email. You should have a coupon code for a discount because unfortunately we had to turn around last year. But it's going to be super fun. Cannot wait. Of course, there's a little swag bag with some goodies in it. So you'll want to make sure that you get that. I think that's it.
Lee Simmons says, good morning, love this. Stacy Bumgarner says, have a great day. Tad Johnson says, oh, I need to come down, a lot of new stuff.
Yes, Miss Tad,
and Carol Notham says, do you ship if I want that big star runner?
Yes, yes. So most of these, or not most, none of these kits are on the website. If you want it, all you have to do is name and claim it, and put your, you can put a comment in the thing. Best way is to actually call the shop here, 803-366-1100. Just tell the girls which one you want. They will take your mailing address, and we will absolutely ship to you. So Carol, I'm assuming that sounds like you want one of these. Ring the phone, 803-366-1100. But we will ship anything, absolutely. The only reason these were not on the website is because, like I said, we had all of these we've been working on for almost 2 months to literally take to the Cabarrus Quilt Show. We wanted them to have first sight to it because a lot of those girls do shop our shop, so we had to have something new for them. And then, of course, we brought them in the shop. I will tell you, we are looking at kitting this on a Christmas version as well, because that's actually what is on the picture, was last year's Christmas for Layla Boutique. Mistletoe something, I think was the name of it. But we're thinking about doing Herbarian Pine, which I have seen this table runner in Herbarian Pine. So that may be coming. But yes, if you want to claim one of those, absolutely do. And we will ship it. Anything else, Steve?
Relyn says, good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Relyn. And I do remember you saying, Stacy commented, have a good day. We hope you have a great day, Stacy. And you told me 2 more people, but I have forgotten.
Lee.
Yes,
and,
Lee. Oh, said she loved all this. Was she the one that said she loves all of this?
Yes.
Yes.
And Tad said.
Oh, Tad. Yes, I did comment to Tad. We love when Tad visits us from Union County. It's always fun when she's in the shop, for sure. Guys, I think that is it for today. I'm going to get off here and continue to dig myself out. I know if some of you all are watching this that have put in requests about the Handy Quilter 3-day workshop. You are like, she has not responded. You are correct. I have not responded. It will probably be later this week for I can start processing those. Yesterday was my first day truly back in the shop in almost two and a half weeks, because even though I was in the shop 2 days last week, it was literally getting ready and packing for the Cabarrus Quilt Show. But I will get to each and every one of you. I do process those in the order in which they come. So no fears, you will hear from me one way or the other. And I think that is it for now. This is Lisa Baker at Serendipitous, where unexpected happiness is truly found in every stitch. Bye, guys.